We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go on a sweltering hot day in Tampa. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Ready, break! Get it! Panthers, let go!
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irvin. And this will be a Bucs first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. First set of downs.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
On the set.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down. Back to throw. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready! Ready, ready!
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. From the 41, here's second down and 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Get this complete right side to Otten. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready!
On third down, it's Irvin. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready!
Right back to Irving. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Bronco 80.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. He'll look to throw. Forced out wide. That pass to the sideline. Nice job to bring it in and stay in bounds, but still short of that first down. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. A run with a man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough. But now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. Oh, he's trying to use the big frame to push forward. But I don't think he's going to get there. He's held up at the line of scrimmage, and now it's fourth down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 8, go!
Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense, no gain.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences, they know it's coming and there's not going to be a lot of gain.
And he's going to have this one up near the 28. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Now, faking the give. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Give. This is Irvin. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Quick throw on the RPO, it's Hill. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Ready, ready.
He'll drop to throw. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
14 on the pickup. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
Here's Irving. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
At the 38-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 38 now, here's second and 5.
19, ready. 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Okay, ready?
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. A short one there to Otton. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown. Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
That's going to be incomplete. Upward, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Come on, come on.
Out of the gun, he'll throw to the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He's got his man, that's Slayton. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 6. Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jacob Harris in there for the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
On 3rd and 1, it's Dart. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2, good enough for the first down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, tracking 60.
Out of shotgun, it's Dart. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Now mark them down up at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Giants. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in a drop.
He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he's in! Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. That his first touchdown of the new year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now at the score. He'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. It's over the middle of tight end Otten. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
70-51.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll stop at just over a minute remaining in this first half.
First and 10 at the 49.
To the air now on first and 10. Flush to his right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Second and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to the air one more time. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field, hoping that next possession has a different result.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Buccaneers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. Here's McLaughlin now. Adds the score. He'll pick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control on the soul.
Here we go. Strike. Steady.
Right back to the air following that pick six. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A nice throw from the second-round pick. It'll get him a first down.
Ready. Ready. Let's go.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Tracy. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Giants, first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Giants first
On the ground is right back to Tracy. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now Dart. Quick throw here is complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop.
He works free. Right side. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now.
They'll run with Irving. And this will be a Bucs first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
This time the sweating becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Here's a second and 9.
Ready?
Back to throw. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And that is incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Here's second and 3 to go.
Brings up second and 3.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down. On the give, it's Tracy. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Giants, first down. First and 10.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up second down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Left side in the hands of Neighbors. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. After that play, it's stopped, an injured Giant on the field. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard.
Third and 5.
And it's third down.
To throw is Dart. He'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings up second and goal at the Buccaneers' 6-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's another shot from the 6. It's second and goal. A run to start the fourth quarter, and here's Tracy. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now
Third and goal.
Here we go, set.
Tracy will score. Touchdown, G-Man.
touchdown, New York.
And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week 1, to continue to add to the lead here in the fourth quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready, check, Panther. Cowboy 80. Hut, hut.
On first down, here's Irvin. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. It just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
On the jump.
Second and 5.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Now, screen set up for Irving. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. A carry here for Tracy. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 17 yards on that play. First down, Giants.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead?
And he will get into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. The Giants stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
There's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Tyreek now to return it. And he is stopped. That's 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
15 yards.
They get 15 on that game. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
18 more yards.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
41-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Buccaneers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Buccaneers 7. Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. On the return, here comes White. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last two plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be forced out of bounds. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll look to throw. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Moving outside the pocket. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Dre Greenlaw.
Every defensive coordinator, like in the NFL, preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level.
Oh, a loose football. And the Buccaneers come away with the turnover.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost...
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And the Giants will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
18 Cardinal.
A run here with Tracy on second down. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Cougar 19.
So a road